Good morning, children. Today we'll discuss about the fifth chapter, diseases. In the previous class, we completed about the airborne diseases, waterborne diseases. Today, we will discuss about the spreading of diseases through the vectors. Through the vectors. VECTORS, vectors. Then, what is the meaning of vectors here? An organism which spreads or that transmits disease causing microbes is called as a vector. Spreads the disease or it transmits the disease. Transmits means from one person to the other person, transmitting. Okay, this we are calling it as the vectors. If you are seeing the examples of the vectors, they are the flies, house flies you can see, mosquitoes, cockroaches. These are the examples of the vectors. That is, they are responsible to spread the disease or to transmit the disease. They are the organisms. If you see the mosquito, it is an organism. It is spreading the disease. It spread or transmits the disease causing microbes, small organisms. Okay. Here, if you are seeing the most common vectors, they are nothing but they are the mosquitoes, which we are seeing during night time. Okay, here the some of the diseases which are caused by the mosquitoes are which are caused by mosquitoes. They are, malaria, dengue, chikungunya, filariasis, Japanese encephalitis. These are the diseases spread by the mosquitoes. Generally, malaria dengue nowadays. Okay, chikungunya, everything, these are the diseases which are spread by the mosquitoes only. Okay, other spread of diseases also we can see. That is Anopheles mosquitoes, Culex mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are also, there are different types. Anopheles mosquitoes, this is one type of mosquito. Culex mosquito, this is one type of mosquito. Aedes mosquito, this is also one type of mosquito. These mosquitoes, these are mainly responsible for the spread of the diseases. They are spreading the disease from one person to the other person. They are biting and they are spreading the disease. Okay. If you are seeing the female Anopheles mosquito, it is biting during the night time. Okay, night time or daytime. Female Anopheles mosquito. You can say dusk or dawn, you can see. During night time, it is generally biting. Daytime also it can bite. Okay, female Anopheles mosquito. Generally during the evening times, if you are opening your doors, they will enter and they will bite you during the night time after you are sleeping. Okay, these are spreading the disease. Okay, these are acting as the vectors to spread the disease. They are the organisms, they are spreading or transmitting the disease causing microbes. These are nothing but the vectors you can see. These mosquitoes, how they are breeding? They breed in standing fresh water or salt water. They are growing in the rice fields. That is rain pools, temporary rain pools will be there now. In that place, these mosquitoes breed. That is, so many mosquitoes will be developing in this one only. Okay, if you are seeing the Culex mosquito, these generally they are breeding in the pools. Breeding means they are giving to other mosquitoes. They are giving birth to other mosquitoes. Okay, generally they are breeding in the Culex mosquitoes. They generally breed in the ponds. That is pools you can say. If standing water is there, if you are seeing the fields, if you are going to the villages, if you are seeing the standing water there in that field, here Culex mosquitoes, they are breeding in that one. And these Culex mosquitoes, they are biting at night time. They will spread the disease. Okay. Culex mosquito, this is also important one. Just Culex mosquito. Culex, Culex mosquito. These bite at night time. If you are seeing the Aedes mosquito, Aedes, Aedes mosquito, if you are seeing, they are primarily they are biting during the daytime only. First they are biting during the daytime only. These mosquitoes breed in the daytime and lay the eggs in water containing containers, you can see, or they can breed in the stagnant water sources. Stagnant means nilva unna water, stored water, you can see. These mosquitoes, these Aedes mosquitoes, they are stored, they breed in the stagnant water, stored water sources around the households. If in nearby house or any other place, building constructed places, if you are observing stagnant water sources, that is stored water, these Aedes mosquitoes, they will breed. They breed in the day and lay eggs in the stagnant water sources. This is about the spreading of diseases through the vectors, you can say. Nothing but examples, best examples are the, you can say mosquitoes are the best examples of the vectors, common vectors, you can say. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are the common vectors. Even though so many are their vectors, but these are the common vectors. Okay, here we will discuss about the some of the diseases spread by the mosquitoes. Okay, just I will tell you here. If you are seeing the dengue, okay, it is a disease. You know this one. Dengue, it is the disease. Here we will discuss about the causative agent, vector and symptoms, so that you can understand it easily. Here causative agent is, which is causing the disease, is, you can say, we can call it as the causative agent. Causative agent. Agent which causes the disease is known as the causative agent. Here for the dengue fever, dengue, you can say dengue disease, the causative agent is the dengue virus, not bacteria, it is a virus, dengue virus. D means dengue, I am writing here simply, you have to write it total, dengue virus. It is caused by the dengue viruses. That for the dengue disease, the vector is, what is the vector for this dengue disease? Vector is, what is the meaning of vector? Nothing but an organism which spreads the disease or transmit disease causing microbes is called as a vector. Then what is the vector for dengue disease? Here vector is the Aedes mosquito. Just I said to you, vectors are example, that is they are the nothing but mosquitoes, cockroaches, flies. Examples I said here. Here the vector here is which mosquito here? Aedes mosquito. Aedes mosquito. M means mosquito. I am writing in shortcut, children. Aedes mosquito. Okay. Then what are the symptoms for this one? If you are seeing the symptoms means nothing but the what are the changes you are observing in your body. Symptoms. Apart from the healthy part, we are finding some difference, some symptoms in your body. You can say that one. What are they? What are the symptoms for this dengue fever, dengue disease? Nothing but the sudden high fever. Suddenly you are normal only, but suddenly you will get high fever. And headache also, severe headache. If you are seeing the muscles, pain in the muscles you are observing. And also joints, pain in the muscles, pain in the joints. And also skin rashes also. And also you observe the skin rashes also. If you are seeing the skin, you are getting the rashes. These are the symptoms of the dengue disease. Okay. Next coming to the chikungunya. Just you see here, these are important, children. Just you have to know General information also you have to know. What are the symptoms? What are the causative agent? If you are seeing the dengue fever, causative agent is dengue viruses. Simply dengue virus. You can keep it in mind easily. Vector, Aedes mosquito. Symptoms. What are the symptoms? Sudden high fever, pain in muscles and joints, severe headache, and also skin rashes also. Next, coming to the chikungunya. Next, which one? Not you are eating chicken. This is the disease. Chikungunya is a disease. Chikungunya. 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 Here the causative agent for this one is, the agent which is causing the disease is virus of the family Togaviridae. Okay, Togaviridae. Toga. Togaviridae. Piridae. Togaviridae. But it is virus. This is chikungunya disease is caused by the causative agent, by the virus only. But the virus of the family Togaviridae. Okay, viridae means virus here. Virus only. But in which family? Family is the Toga family. Togaviridae we are calling. Not particular name, not there. Simply they gave it as the virus of the family. Togaviridae, that's all. Okay. Then what is the vector for this one? Which is spreading the disease or transmitting the disease? Which organism is transmitting the disease here? Female Aedes mosquito. Keep it in mind, not male. Which one? Female Aedes mosquito. Chikungunya. Female Aedes mosquito. This is the vector. Okay, coming to the symptoms. What are you observing the symptoms in your body? You are finding the fever, not high fever, fever. And also headaches. And also severe joint pain. And also the skin rashes. And also you are observing the vomiting. You are seeing the feeling as vomiting. You can vomit. These are the symptoms of the chikungunya disease. Okay, causative agent is virus of the family Togaviridae. Vector is female Aedes mosquito. Symptoms are fever, headache, severe joint pain and rashes, and also vomiting. Next, coming to the malaria. 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 Here coming to this malaria, this is a general one you have to know, children. Malaria causative agent is, the agent which is causing the disease is nothing but the protozoa. Malaria is caused by the causative agent is protozoa. Okay. Here coming to this malaria disease, the vector is female Anopheles mosquito. Keep it in mind as a female, very important, children. Don't write simply Anopheles mosquito. Compulsory you have to write it as the female Anopheles mosquito. You have to mention as the female Anopheles mosquito, because in the mosquitoes you are having the male Anopheles mosquito and female Anopheles mosquito. If a male Anopheles mosquito is biting you, nothing will happen to you, no problem for you. But female Anopheles mosquito is biting you, here you are getting the fever, malaria. Okay, keep it in mind this one. Female Anopheles mosquito. M means mosquito, I am writing in shortcut, children. Okay. Then what are the symptoms of this malaria? Okay. The high fever and also chills, that is shivering. Cold you can feel, so shivering. It won't stop if you are using 1 or 2 blankets also, it won't stop. So much chills. Sweating also. Okay, sweating also you get. chemata, you can say sweating means. Headache also will be getting. Vomiting also will be getting. Symptoms are more in this malaria. Okay, causative agent for this malaria is the protozoa. Vector is the female Anopheles mosquito. Symptoms are high fever, chills, headache, vomiting and also sweating. Okay children, this is about the malaria disease. 3 diseases we learned today children. Here just to see, I rubbed first one. Okay, dengue fever, chikungunya fever, malaria fever. These are the 3 diseases we studied today. In the next class we will study some of the other diseases also. Okay children, here these are the important one. You have to know the general information as well as for the class work also purpose. Okay. The homework for you is, today's homework is write about the dengue. That is dengue. One column write dengue and other column you write chikungunya. Other column you write the malaria. For one thing you write heading as a causative agent. For dengue, what is the causative agent? For chikungunya, what is the causative agent? For malaria, what is the causative agent? Write it. And after writing the same tables, and afterward chikungunya, causative agent, and write, second chikungunya, you write it as the, that is second is a vector, you write it. Vector for dengue, for chikungunya, for malaria, you write it. And other one, third one, what is third one? Symptoms. Symptoms for dengue, symptoms for chikungunya, and also the symptoms for malaria. All you write this in a neat white notes you write otherwise children. In your notebook, homework notebook will be there, no? Notebook you write and send me the picture children. Okay children, bye for today's class.